Hi guys, welcome to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm gonna play one rapid game. As you may see on the screen, my current rapid rating is 2396, so probably I am one win away from hitting 2400. So I figured, I thought it would be a good idea to, play this game and record this game. So we will see how it goes. So let's look for our opponent. And I clicked start game. So okay, so I'm black here. I'm playing against 2391. So my opponent plays d4, so I'm gonna play knight f6. He's from Germany. Okay, so white plays knight c3. So knight c3 is the move. Knight c3 initiates e4, so my opponent definitely wants to play e4. And here usually we play d5, because if I don't play d5, white will play e4. So I'm gonna play d4, d5, and white is not gonna be able to e4. Okay, so this is Joe Baba London system. So this is the opening I play with white pieces as well, so I would say I'm quite knowledgeable. So after bishop f4, we have to keep in mind that white wants to play knight b5. So this is not a real threat immediately, but if we choose a wrong move like knight c6, white will play knight to b5, and then it will be a problem. But here, if I play bishop f5 or if I play a move like this, knight b5 won't be a problem because I will be able to defend the c7 square with this knight resource. But what I would recommend you to do if you run into Joe Baba London system is just playing a6. So we just play pawn a6, and we no longer need to worry about knight b5. Okay, so my opponent plays e3, so normal stuff. So I'm gonna play b5, so I'm gonna extend on the queen side. So I have studied these variations, by the way. So as I said, like since I also play Joe Baba London system with white pieces, I know what to do. But still, this is a very tricky. This may lead very tricky position. So okay, so my opponent developed his knight, so I'm gonna play bishop b7. I am developing my bishop. I'm putting it to a b7. This is fianchet to a bishop. Okay, so knight centralized now. So I will play e6, and I think I will go for c5. I will strike the center by playing e6 and c5. If I play c5 immediately, then the pawn can take my pawn. So I'm going to play this. And in the next, okay, g4. I think my opponent is booked up because he plays very quickly. So it looks like he has already studied these variations. And I think I feel like I have seen this exact same position before. But I don't know. So he wants to play g5. So I can play bishop d6, g5, knight d7. I can also play bishop b4, g5, knight e4. Yeah, I think I will go for bishop e4. If you play g5, I will play knight e4. And I will attack this knight 2 times. Okay, f3. So now I will play c5. I'm striking center. So this is the idea, and after the pawn goes here, maybe, okay, so I have to move this knight, so I could move it to d7 or h5. h5 looks also interesting. Yeah, I think I can play knight h5 actually, because this bishop cannot put himself to a safe square. So if he goes g3, I will take. And g3, bishop g3 would be a mistake, because if I take, he takes, this g5 pawn will also be hanging. So I think I'm doing well actually. I feel like my opponent kinda made some inaccuracies. I don't think he played very precisely. I feel like he kind of messed up the opening. Yeah, because like after I take this bishop, he takes back, and then I can take this queen takes, knight c6. Oh no, knight c6 won't work. No, you will see. So yeah, this knight is a little annoying for me. It is in the center. So I might play knight c6, and I might trade my knight for their knight. We will see. My opponent is thinking. Okay, pawn a3. Okay, interesting. So it is asking for my bishop. The question is, am I going to take the knight or am I going to pull the bishop back? I can also take this. But let me think here. This is an important position. I have to give a decision. I have to make a good decision here. So takes, 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 takes. Bishop a5, then takes, takes, d4, b4. So if I go here, my concern is my opponent will play d takes d4. I don't like it. What happens if I take this? Takes, 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 takes. So the question is, I'm debating between bishop takes knight or pawn takes the pawn. So if I take this, but then queen can also take. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Takes, 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 takes. I don't know, let's take this. I'm not sure. I mean, that might be a mistake. I will analyze the game afterwards. After the game is over. Okay, now I think I'm gonna take this bishop. Yeah, so the pawn will take. So white's pawn structure is completely messed up, but these positions actually exist in Java London system. So I'm not 100% sure if this is that bad for white. So after white pawn takes this way, like white will have two double pawns, like four double pawns on a f file and c file. But this knight is super good. This knight is super good here, and this knight is reinforced by these two guys, by these two pawns. So okay, let's play knight c6. Let's try to simplify the position. I will be okay to take his knight. So this pawn is weak actually. I can also play queen a5. So yeah, d5 is really an important square, and it's a general important square in Job over London. So the h4 makes sense. Yeah, very weird position, very weird. So let's play queen a5. Super weird position. Okay. What about this? This. Yeah, queen d2. I thought queen d2 would be a mistake, but after this, knight takes this, bishop takes, pawn takes. No, that doesn't look good. Now what to do here? Rook c8. Let's play rook c8 here. Okay. Then cannot I take this pawn? Oh no, takes knight c6 still. I am missing this, like this. Yeah, I miss this. What about queen c b6? Let's play queen b6. Let's increase the pressure on this pawn. Like I think now he has to take this way, I suppose. Yeah, it is a really weird position, and I don't. The big problem I'm gonna have is like my king is in the center, and as I already since I already moved my a8 rook, I'm not gonna able to castle the queen side. But what is castle long? What is this? Cannot I take this? Yeah, this should be bad, right? I mean, even if I play this, I mean, I don't understand why he castled on queen side. Yeah, let's take this. Takes, okay. Now I can take this, or I can just take this way. Okay, wait a second. So now this should be good for me, I'm sure. I think my opponent messed up. So the question is, I'm gonna take this or this first. I think I will take this. Takes. Bishop b5. Oh no, this doesn't work. Okay, let's take this. That is should be very bad for my opponent. He made a mistake. Okay, then I will take. There is no check. So usually, guys, in these positions, when you take a pawn on d4, bishop b5 comes with check, and this would be a famous trap. But after queen d4, since my rook is blocking this angle, this tactic doesn't work. Okay, he removes this. Okay, so now I am in a good shape for sure. But how do I proceed? Rook c3 maybe. Yeah, I think I will play. Oh no. If I played rook c3, now I would be running into this famous trap. Oh my god. So what about castle? Yeah, let's castle here. I don't know. Like, this looks dangerous, I know. After h5, g6. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I walked into bishop h7. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's insane. And all the time I was thinking about this discovered attack idea, but I blundered. It's insane. It's insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I should have played a move like this, queen c3, or maybe like king e7. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is heartbreaking. Oh. Now let's do a game review here real quick. Guys, as you see, like even at this level, even at this high level, people make blunders as I made a blunder. So let's do a quick game review here. So yeah, this Java system has become extremely popular, by the way. So yeah, probably I need to explore more variations. I need to be more prepared against it. I play Java system with white pieces, but I think I can still improve my knowledge, and especially I can, find a better way to play against Java on the system. Is yeah. So here, as you see, guys, like I had advantage, but okay. So what was the best move here? The best move was dropping the bishop back. Okay, this. What happens after this? d4 or knight f4 or knight f4. Takes, then f6. Interesting. Yeah, castle long was a blunder. Yeah, my opponent messed up here actually. I mean, I knew I was better. Yeah, but it was way worse than my blunder. Yeah, I just walked into this very basic discover attack. I mean, yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Like I explained that this idea is very popular, and then if I didn't have a rook here, this bishop b5 would work, and I even told you that if I were to play rook c8, white will play bishop b5, and this will be discovered attack. They will win my queen. But somehow I blundered like this, so this is insane. Okay, guys, so but don't worry, like I will try to claim 2400. So even though I lost this game in a very unfortunate way, or I don't know what to say, but like yeah, in a very bad way. So I will continue to climb repeat ratings, and hopefully I will get back into 2400. So thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions or if you have any comments, please write down in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Bye.